to another episode of Project Ozone 2 Titan Mode. Today, we're going to go through the rest of the Minicio, maybe not make it to the end, but my goal is maybe the blue helmet, so the Imperio, and maybe the actual Axio armor, but we have a claim, but we have a quest to claim, so let's open up the reward bag we got from that, just a basic one. And we got the appliance one, which is sort of useful, but sort of not. You can make a whole bunch of stuff with it, and the washing machine one can repair your armor, so that's awesome. But now I have 8 water essence on us, so we can come into here, if I can actually click on the right thing, right here. And then surround the weak infusion stone with water essence. It was a comment left by you guys telling me that I can do any essence, and there is our regular infusion stone, and we get our Axio one back, our weak infusion one, excuse my English. We'll pick reward bag and then open that up, so it's a good one. Let's see if it's actually something good. Cloud in a bottle, ball of moss, and smashing rock. Not really good, but I'll throw them and just sort of let them go anyway, because they're all pretty much throwable items, I believe, except for the other one we got, which oh yes, the ball of moss. Nope, it is throwable. There we go. All 4 of them, or all 9 of them, gone. Math, also part of my expertise. Anyway, let's move on. I think I want to try and get this Axio armor, which is, a whole bunch of the flux infusion stuff, or a specter one, titanium, diamond. Oh, right, all the armor is extremely... Oh, right, all the armor has to go through in layers. That's why we don't really make our own armor, and that's why I have the gravitite set. So maybe not the Axio helmet and stuff right now. Let's maybe just try and get up to the purple Zavicio instead. Alright, we have enough Axio to go up to Crucio. Let's put in our regular infusion stone and get ourselves a stack of Crucio, which we can then hand in the quest for. There we go. And let's hand in the Crucio request with this reward bag over here. And apparently, I have all of my sounds off, and I just activated my super secret settings. This is terrible. I'll see you back in a second. Actually, just quickly here, I really wanted to try and add the farming machine from Ender.io back into the actual Minicio farm, so I don't have to sit here all the time and wait for it to grow along with this running. But first of all, to actually get a hoe that's not going to break instantly in there, we're going to need our Axio and our Crucio. We're going to need to take the diamond hoe and surround it in the Axio, so we get an Axio hoe, and then take the Axio hoe out, and and then surround it with Crucio, and we get ourselves a Crucio hoe with 24,000 durability and 2 extra essence from Minicio crops. So with this in the oh no, you can't put it in. Oh no, darn. That ruins everything. That ruins everything. That makes me so sad. Darn it. Well, let's see if we can still just put in the seeds there. Let's go over here and grab our little Ender.io one and just haul it over. It has 8,000 in it. I plan on upgrading it soon, but for right now, it can just sort of sit right here underneath. So like this, and make sure the top can go up. Hold on. Can I move you? I can. Thank you. I want the top to go up. Disabled output. There. Now are you getting power? No. Okay, hold on. Let me figure this out really quickly. Just quickly here, I wanted to make a leadstone energy cell so we can actually power the Ender.io machine over there and see if we can actually get it working. So let's just get a little bit of energy in there. That should be a pretty decent amount. Bring it back over here, and then make sure the top is outputting power. It is. So now this technically should be working, but we do need a hoe in it, and if we don't, we actually need to get some Minicio seeds that aren't identified. Let's actually do that right now. I believe I have one in here. Unidentified. There we go. And place it here, since it can't really get into the agricrop sticks. I don't think it can really get into the agricrop sticks, so that's okay. But let's actually go and try and make a hoe that isn't going to break on us, but is going to actually work in the machine. And it looks like a steel hoe might be the option. 2 iron and 2 steel for a steel hoe. 850 durability. That's not that bad. So there. And 2 steel. So let's see if this one will actually work. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Steel hoe from Mechanism Tools. And throw that in there. It does. Fantastic. Although it doesn't seem to be getting much of anything. It doesn't want to accept power unless it's already used it. Yeah, this is all out. So hold on, give me 1 second. Let me just fully charge this and figure out what's happening. And just to do it and to test it, we're going to make our axial furnace into a crucio furnace, which I have been told is amazing. It will go so fast, it will blow your mind and your socks off. So let's just test this real quick. I want to make some charcoal and just see, because apparently it's also better than the thermal foundation ones and the Ender IO ones fully upgraded. So let's just see this one go. That's pretty quick. I would use this on a regular basis, actually. So, you know what? Let's just move this one inside. I feel like I'm going to end up using this a lot more than the actual furnace because it's so slow. Let's just move the Crucio plant inside in the corner here, and then we'll let that run, since I do need a little bit more charcoal for lights and such, and just in general misc projects around here. I am currently waiting for the little power cell to recharge fully, which it seems is just about done, so I could put it back under the farming station and keep farming. It hasn't really gotten much, but I'm waiting for it. Hopefully soon we'll get a huge bountiful harvest, but hopefully these will be planted properly and in the right spot, since when I placed it up there. Oh no, you're way over there. You're so wrong. So wrong. Okay, let's just try right where the cactus is, and hopefully it's not like way over there. Nope, you're just right back there. Stop it. Okay. Maybe let's not stop it. Let's just end up moving this, because I feel like that's just going to be a very, very simple solution to the silly problem that we're having. And so I just quickly hooked up all of our advanced solar panels over here going to the farming station, so we no longer actually have to worry about it, and replacing all of the power cells that it actually needs to run. We don't have to worry about that anymore, because now we have a direct line of power, and this should be running 24/7. Now, if we could just figure out the whole thing of getting water into this without manually getting it, I could probably AFK over here overnight and actually get a whole bunch of Minicio for future episodes. But for right now, I think I want to try and do something a little different other than Minicio, because it is getting a little bit boring. And it was at that point that I actually remembered that I don't really have a whole lot open up in the quest book for us to go do. So I guess since I'm done with Minicio for right now, we'll just go open up the 19 chance icosahedrons we have and some chance cubes. Here is our super death field that happened last time. If you don't know what happened last time, our entire world got obliterated by one of the chance cubes, and that's what this is. But for right now, we're actually just going to open up these 3 at 19 and hope that, again, it doesn't happen, because when it happens, it scares me, and I need to fix this jetpack just a little bit since I don't like it automatically going into hover mode. There we go, all fixed. Let's do the last 2 chance cubes. Oh, just nothing? Nothing really? There's a ghast ball in the sky over there. I don't really want to go and touch that. Oh, and table flip. Okay, that's it. That's some very mundane ones. At least it wasn't trying to kill me a whole lot this time. But let's start with the icosahedrons, which have a lot higher chance of trying to kill me and making me want to, hurt myself in the series. So let's go up into the sky as it pops, because as we know, they're all pretty dangerous. That one wasn't anything? Oh, it dropped stuff. Books. I'll take books. Books are okay. Let's go 2 icosahedrons right now, and let's see what we get. Again, right on top of this tree, wait until they pop, fly up out of danger, and then we'll go on to a different area. So hopefully, let's get something good. Both of those sort of just popped, and nothing. We got a bow. Okay, I was gonna say if we have an arrow, let's go kill the slime, but we don't. So 2 more. Not the quest book, but I needed to activate them anyway. So quest book it is to activate these things, and these will pop. Let's get something good, and nothing, and Pig of Destiny. Now I know you're not supposed to hurt the Pig of Destiny. Pig of Destiny will hurt you straight back, and you will not like it, because Pig of Destiny is the Pig of Destiny, and he will hurt you so badly, it'll hurt you for the rest of your week. All right. Okay, this slime is getting real annoying. Let me just turn him down a little bit. Thank you, because so annoying down here. I don't get what you're doing. Oh, 400 ticks before your stuff goes bye-bye. Evacuating the area once again. The 200 tick bomb is going to annihilate everybody. Let's get a good big view way over here at this dome and wait for all of the carnage to actually unwind. Let's actually try and get sort of close, but not too close to where we're gonna die when it pops. But I'll bring you back when it's exploding. So, I've been waiting here for a little bit now. Just waiting for it to explode and actually do something. And it hasn't done anything yet. I haven't felt my screen rumble. 400 ticks is 400 seconds, so that's only a minute or two. And I haven't really felt anything. So let's just sort of open up some more and hope we don't get another big boom. And hopefully the first big boom that we accidentally got doesn't actually go off while we're doing the icosahedrons, or else that'd be pretty bad. So that's the first one, that's the second one. The second one just says no. Oh, fishing rod. Ah, okay, it's half broken. That's okay. And a chance cube. I've escaped the wrath of the chance cubes for now, except I always have. There has never been a time where the wrath of the chance cubes has actually gotten me, and I do think that bomb was a dud, because it still hasn't gone off, and it's been another good sort of minute in this clip alone. So you know what? I'm starting to wonder if there's now the GIP unworking 200 block destroy your base ones. Maybe that one was just a troll. Maybe that was false. That's actually some good news. Maybe I don't have to worry about that every single time I get it. But don't worry. Don't worry. We'll never open up one near the base. Only over here at the battlegrounds. Oh, are you actually going to spawn? No. Okay, goodbye. Okay, let's just do the final 6 in one big hurrah. Just like this. And slowly go through and activate them all. Don't worry, we have 28% on the jetpack, so we can fly if we need to. Wait for those to all pop. And fly. We got 2 of them! 2 of them! Back to back. Hope this isn't near your base because you have 400 ticks before your stuff goes bye-bye. That means we're getting 2 giant explosions unless those ones are also false. So you know what? Once again, I'm gonna wait for the explosion to happen and I will see you back in a second. There's one of them. There's one of them going. Now where's that second one? Ow. That was... Oh. Oh! Actually, I was enveloped and wasn't hurt. That was just fall damage I was taking. So was that 2 in 1 or is that just 1? And shouldn't that have destroyed much more, actually? I feel like that did, and because it was on top of the domes, it didn't actually get the ground that much. Yeah, because it was on top of the domes, it actually just pretty much took out the domes, and that's about it. That's really interesting, but at least one of those was real, just to show you guys the explosion again, because that's really cool. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Project Ozone 2 Reloaded. I hope you enjoy. Oh, no, no, no. I'm an idiot. So I pretty much just finished building this very long bridge over to the other island, but I thought there was a better way that we could possibly actually go across and have some fun doing it. So if I actually place it the right way, I'm thinking maybe we'll be able to use these aerial faith plates. So if I place it this way now and go like this and this, there we go. So if I keep placing these where they should go and putting them all at a power of 5, we actually should get a pretty decent little train going, just for fun, a little bit of a train. So 5, 5, and here, and this one was 3. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick, and then I'll be back. It's not actually finished because I didn't have enough, but here's how it goes. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode of Project Ozone. Aw. It looks like it's a bit random with how far it flings you. I'm just going to hold forward and it should work. So that's going to do it for this episode of Project Ozone. Next episode, I will go and get my stuff and we'll be back on track. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you in the next video. Remember, stay fancy and peace out. Bye-bye.